Finally, the chunk has come back to YouTube's. Hello, people. This is my first video in a few months. I had to, take a break and do some adulting, but I am finally back with one of my most anticipated trial items here. I was actually able to go out to a GNC and pick up a few individual cans of the new ZOA Energy. Now, this is a product similar to Terramana Tequila that is being advertised by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, my probably favorite wrestler of all time. Not favorite movie star of all time, favorite wrestler of all time. When I saw he had a tequila, I enjoyed tequila. Tried it as soon as I can get my hands on it. Same thing with these ZOA energy drinks. They come, I believe, 6 flavors. I was only able to get 4 because that's all GNC had near me. And I didn't want to order a bunch of cases for something I might not like. So here, I was able to get a bunch of the zero sugar variants. There are quote unquote normal ones, but there are also a bunch of zero sugar. Not 0 calorie, 0 sugar. This here is lemon lime. This is quote unquote original, which if any of you have had original flavored energy drinks, there's a stigma there. We've got wild orange. And as you saw earlier, super berry. Very original. Now, what I want to start doing is giving you guys some of the health facts on these cans of energy drinks. Of course, if you are susceptible to caffeine allergies or just have a heart that does not take a lot of caffeine, like you can't drink coffee because you might explode, please stay away from energy drinks. I've always seen articles about people who have imbibed in too many of these and they explode while studying. There are limits to these. They tell you on the can. Please drink responsibly. These aren't beers, but they could be as dangerous depending on who you are. Now, these cans, with them being 0 sugar, only have 15 calories. There is quite a lot of sodium. And I say quite a lot of sodium because this is the amount of sodium for your daily diet, not just 200 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot of sodium. We've got our vitamins down here, but you guys didn't come for the vitamin D, vitamin C, or the many vitamin Bs that are in here. Nobody cares about niacin but me. What you want to know is how much caffeine is in this bad boy. Well, honestly, not enough for my daily dose. There's only, I say only, 160 milligrams of caffeine per can. Now, currently, my go-to energy drinks are anything in the oeuvre of 300 milligrams. If I see a 300 milligram energy drink, that's what I drink. I work third shift. I need all the caffeine I can get. But for some of you, 70, which I believe is equivalent to a cup of coffee, that's normal. That's your Red Bull. That's your default Monster. That does you good. Some people like the 160s, like in the new Mountain Dew Rise, in these ZOA, that's fine too. But some of you who like your sodas buff, like I do, you like the Bangs, or you like the Reign, which is Monster's answer to Bang. You like Rockstar's 300 series, which, for my opinion, is the best tasting out of all of them currently. I also tried some Q Hush that I just put the review up on Twitter, which is at Calibron, or if you search Thelonious Chunk, you'll find me. I'm the man with the big head. Honestly, you can't go wrong with 160, but I myself need 300. But it's not all about the caffeine. It also depends on how it tastes. And I'm very curious on how these 0 sugar energy drinks will taste. A lot of times, 0 calorie plus 0 sugar equals bad taste. Or sometimes 0 sugar plus some calories equal bad taste. Or some sugar with no calories. I don't see how that's possible, but it also tastes awful. I'm going to let you guys know here on camera how one of these tastes. Now, I have a barometer that I use for majority of my food intake. If I go anywhere that specializes in sandwiches, I get an Italian. An Italian to me is the default sandwich. If you can make a good Italian sub or an Italian sandwich, you can make sandwiches. For pizza, it's cheese or pepperoni. If you can make a good cheese or pepperoni pizza, you can make good pizza. If you specialize in hamburgers, I don't care about your hamburgers. It's fried ground beef. It's hard to mess that up. Some people do, but it's hard. Those places, French fries. Good fries equal good burger place. For energy drinks, it's a little harder. But If your zero sugar energy drink, it tastes good, I can recommend you. Now, usually I'm a lemon lime kind of guy, so I think I want to start there. I'd hate to go to the original because original energy drinks always taste the same. They taste like Monster knockoffs, and I hate that. Monster is not the original energy drink, it is just the most famous, but I hate the taste of OG Monster. I love every other flavor of Monster that there is, and I have to tell you something about the original flavor. So, I don't have a glass. I did not think about that, and I'm sorry. Next time I do one of these drink taste tests, I will definitely grab a glass. But here, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this up. Somewhere Stone Cold Steve Austin's ears are perking until he realizes this isn't a beer. So, I may be colorblind, but this is actually kind of yellow. Maybe yellow, maybe green. I'm colorblind. But a lot of these zero sugar, zero calorie energy drinks are clear. But looks like we got some dye in here. Let's give it a sniff. Smells pretty good. Well, it's time to drop the people's elbow on this baby. Let me stop. More than 2 sips and you're, well, I'm not going to say that joke on YouTube. It's not bad. It reminds me of a, well, lemon lime soda. Not like Sprite or 7-Up, but any generic like lemon lime soda you would find at a Family Dollar or your local corner store, or if you're in a big town, a bodega. If you've got a lemon lime soda before, this is what this tastes like. And honestly, for 15 calories, 160 milligrams of caffeine, I can't not recommend this, like honestly. So that's 2 good products from one of my favorite people on the planet. Rock, you're doing good. First you did Moana, then you did tequila, and now you did ZOA. Sir, if you come up with a pizza place, you can go ahead and run for president if you want. Well, with that said, I will go ahead and test the rest of these on Twitter. Again, at Calabron, that's KALLABRONN. Or you can just type in Thelonious Chunk. I'm fairly sure if you Google that, I'm the only one to come up. It's kind of a fat name, so why would there be anybody else to do it? Until the next video, have a thumbs up, enjoy your snackage.